most in overtime. But what also probably felt really good is to see a lot of your teammates get recognized for their efforts and contributions throughout the season. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, I mean, everyone, thought, we're just going to have a young team. We're not going to do great, not going to, do well. It's going to be, trying all season. Yeah, maybe a little bit, but, it just shows, how good the young guys are, and how, hard it is to kind of transition into this league, learn how to play in this league. It's really hard, it's guys check hard in this league, and there's not a lot of time and space to make plays, and they find a way to, and you know come back, help out, and do the right things all around the ice. And um, you know I believe our team is quite deep, contrary to maybe what a lot of people believe, but we battle every night, and yeah, it's really good to see. We've been playing really well down the last little stretch here, and it's really good time for us, heading into the playoffs.
Clay, you've played a lot of hockey over the last six. This is your fourth game in 6 nights, I believe, if you count the Tuesday night game you played for Washington and Columbus. But you've been great in all four games. Just how are you feeling right now, and what's the mindset now going into the playoff series against Bridgeport?
I don't. The mindset really doesn't change too much for me. I think mentally, I I just trust in my mind. I trust in my body. I trust in the preparation and I've done leading up to these moments where you're kind of perhaps depended on to carry a load, and I take great pride in that. Yeah, has it been a long stretch, but I think what an honor it is to be in the net, to be there, to go forth for my team, to do a job for them. So yeah, it's very nice.
Derek was critical of his team last night in the post-game press conference. What was his message to the team today before the game, and how do you think you guys responded after that loss last night?
Um, yeah, I mean, I don't think we played all that bad last night, to be honest. But the message was clear. This is these two games leading up to playoffs here. It's he really emphasis on playing the right way. It's somewhat of a tryout for getting into the playoffs here, and I thought top down, I thought our team stepped up. I thought they played great throughout the whole way. I mean, even in like the first tonight when it seemed maybe pretty bad, but all in all, I thought we were doing pretty well to weather the storm, honestly, and we battled back. We never wavered throughout the entirety of the 60 to play our game, and have belief and have faith to come back and get 2 points in a critical 2 points for us to have to be able to play some games at home here.
How excited is his team to play games at home in the playoffs?
I think really excited. It's important to have spend time in your own bed, to be a little bit closer to family. It's everything for the guys. Gives them confidence too leading up to the playoffs here. I think we've built a lot of that throughout the last little bit of the season here. Yeah, it's been really good.
Faced over 40 shots tonight. You're playing a Bridgeport team that they didn't give you a lot of shots Saturday night, but they're known for their high volume, high pressure. Do you feel like you're prepared for that style, or even more prepared versus a team that maybe waits and is patient with the puck?
Uh, Honestly, to be honest, I really don't see really differences in like a 23 shot game to a 44 shot game, right? I really see every puck the same way. I mean, I don't when I'm in the net. Yeah, maybe like it's a grade A look and a guy scores, but to me, it like any goal that goes in feels the same way for me. So I really depending on what team it is, I don't think it really matters to me.
Clay, on Tuesday, thinking back to that, what did it mean for you to get the start and potentially get the start in Alex Ovechkin's final game? I know we don't know yet, but still.
Yeah, I mean, it was definitely an interesting game. I mean, I've been fortunate enough to play Game 82 the past 2 years in a row here, and almost a year to the date from my first NHL game. It's been a long, long journey, a lot of growth, and it means a lot, especially in that game. Um, to play for them, to play for him, to play for that organization as a whole, to be there in that moment. It was really special for me. It meant a lot. It's hard to have words, I guess, for the meaning of the potential meaning of that game, right? I don't know. So yeah, it's such an honor and a blessing, and I thank God every day for that.
Real quick, I remember during the morning skate, ripped one past you. Like his shot, like how do you measure it compared to other people you faced in your career?
I mean, I actually saw what you said. You said it went bar down. It was
wrong?
it was a low glove shot
Sorry.
off my low glove. Yeah, somebody said that. One of my buddies said this to me, but so that was kind of funny. But I mean, he's greatest of all time. I mean, it's guy coming down like that. I mean, the puck comes off with emphasis, as I could say. So it's definitely a tricky release to read, but it's always fun. Brings a smile to my face every time I see him coming down on me.
What's the biggest difference between NHL goaltending in the NHL versus the AHL? Is it shots like that?
Yeah, for sure. I really believe the biggest difference is how players execute the game. Those guys can turn nothing into a grade A chance right in the slot, right? They execute passing at such a higher rate sometimes, throughout the game, or, it's just, yeah, I all I can really say is like the execution. I don't think, really the guys shoots a puck, any harder. Maybe not. Maybe it's a few guys here and there, but overall, I think it's just the execution of the game for the NHL guys. They are dangerous everywhere on the ice, right?
I think we'll take maybe one more unless everyone's good. Good? All right.
Thank you, everyone.
Thanks, Clay.